Richard House is the first children's hospice that was built in London.
The children go through these life-threatening and life-limiting conditions, but also the families need a space of care and respite, and to gather and to be together on those circumstances.
Our mission is to create hope, to create a really, really nice atmosphere for the children and their families that come here and visit.
Children that are with disabilities don't get the opportunities that other children do, and I think that's where we offer those different opportunities, and they're seen, and then they become accepted.
Awareness is very important for us. Let me give you an example. But sometimes a mile from here, they still don't know about us. Our task is just to make sure that everyone understands or gets, our good message in terms of, look, there's people here, there's children that they need our help.
Over 30% of these families or service users do come from a Muslim background and are Muslim as well. So we really focus and take that importance into consideration, that we support these families during Ramadan, during the Eid festivals as well, and we try and support them through our Ramadan appeal as a fundraiser. We do a lot of fundraising around Ramadan, and this is all to support these families, to support the children, to enable them to have their iftars, have their Ramadans with the families.
And we have training for our staff, which enables them to understand different cultural differences and what the norms might be. In here we can have halal dietary offerings, as well as we have a prayer room. So yeah, for every different culture that comes in, we're well prepared to support them.
They come here, they feel they're in a safe place, they're not judged. Doesn't matter what anybody's role is here. If they see a mum with a baby or a young child, it's part of our work, so they're not looked at, they're not questioned.
We give the opportunity for parents to spend hours with their child. We give the opportunity for family members to come to the hospice as well, to spend hours, days with that child who may be passing away. Whereas in the hospitals, you don't get that, you're very limited. So I always find that when a child is either passing away or has died, it's an actual really good place for people and families to come and say goodbye. It is really beautiful.
When he was born, he had lots of complications, and unfortunately it meant that he needs a lot of care, round-the-clock care, and Richard House provides all of that, so we thought we'd choose this place to make sure that he gets the best support.
It's just given me a lot of different people. Like, none of the families come here and will feel awkward or feel like they can't speak to each other, so it's really nice. Every event, every sort of day that they have, outing, etc., the parents just come together. It's really nice, speak to each other freely.
Without Richard's House, I think sometimes I do wonder, like, where would I have been? I honestly thought I was in the darkest place. Sometimes I think maybe I wouldn't be mentally well for my children, just because, they really got me through all the support that they gave. And even now, just coming here, it's a hospice, but when you come here, it's a happy place. It's, they're all so lovely.
They really do support our family, not just my little boy with the special needs. They support the entire family. We wouldn't have had the opportunities that we've had over the years. Going on certain trips, we just wouldn't have been able to do it because we have both of our boys require chairs and oxygen and lots of different machines to help them.
You make me cry. The words that come into my head when I see him here, I say genuine joy. I feel really happy.
Just seeing the smile on her face, it made my day. I was so happy.
It just brings me great joy. It makes me feel hopeful for him as well, just that he will have friends and a social life out of just me or out of school, which is really nice for him.
donate now. That's a simple ask. You know, we're here for a reason. Richard House is here for a reason. We need to be supporting the children and the families that need us, and we want to be able to do so much more. So yeah, please donate to Richard House.